Hey guys, this is Alexus from TwoGirls, OneMassMedia. Today I will be doing my first group explanation. A group explanation is just me talking about K-pop groups or any other groups you might suggest to me. Today I'm just going to start with EXO. The best way for me to explain them would be that they're a group of 12, or now 11, that's split in half, and one does Korean music and the other does Chinese music. EXO-K stands for EXO Korean, they do the Korean music. EXO-M stands for EXO Mandarin, and they do the Chinese music. One of them just recently left. His name was Chris, or his real name was Wu Yifan. I really miss him, but there's been a lot of rumors and arguments going around that he should and shouldn't stay, and I think it was up to him. If he wanted to leave and file a lawsuit against SM, then that was his choice. He's gone, he's gone. I mean, I doubt they're going to bring him back after what happened. Anyways, off of that, I will start with the members of EXO. I guess I'll just do what any sane person would do. I'm going to start with EXO-K. We'll start with the leader. I print off a lot of pictures, so it's a good thing that I have all these just laying around. First, we'll start off with the leader. His name is Kim Jun-yeon. His stage name is Suho. He is 23, and he is one of the main vocalists. Here's what he looks like. This was in the, first album debut teaser something. And then this was recently, I guess, earlier this year. Next we have Kim Jong-un, also known as Kai. He is one of the main rappers and one of the main dancers. He has the sexy concept for the group, which I think is kind of funny because when he's not on stage dancing, he's pretty sweet and kind and cute. Next, we have Do Kyung-so, also known as D.O, just D.O. Here's what he looks like. Yeah, he's adorable. Which surprised me because he has a really deep voice. He's pretty manly. He's terrible at Aegyo, but I love watching that anyways. Oh, and Kai is 20, he's just 20, as of 2014. I hope I have all their ages right. Wiki, don't fail me now. And D.O is 21. Next member from EXO-K, he's 20, and his name is Sehun. Here's what he looks like. I think he's the youngest one. If it's not him, it's Tao. We'll get to him later. Sehun is a main rapper and a main dancer. I wish they'd give him more parts because I don't feel like they're giving him as many parts as he should have right now. He's a good singer and a good dancer, well, rapper. Next we have Byun Baekhyun. He's 22. He looks like this. I just personally really like that picture. Of course, I like all these pictures, because if I didn't, I wouldn't have printed them. He's one of the main vocalists. He's pretty outgoing. He's funny. He's very energetic, and I call him Bacon. Next, we have Park Chan-yeol, the last member of EXO-K. Park Chan-yeol is 21. And I ship him with Autumn. Here's what it looks like. Now, what kind of voice do you think he would have? He has a really deep voice. If you didn't already know that, well, now I do. Go, listen to him rap or something. It's amazing. You wouldn't expect it. They call him reverse voice for a reason. Now, we're going to move on to EXO-M. EXO-M had 4 Chinese members. Now they're down to 3. Because Chris left. By the way, here's Chris. Or Wu Yifan. however you want to call them. I just call them Yifan. I mean, I don't call them Chris much. I like using their real names. If they don't like that, tell me, please. Because if I ever meet them in real life, I need a warning. What do they want to be called? If you know, tell me. Like I said, Chris just recently left the group. He was the leader, and it's debatable who should be the leader now, or if they should even have one. I think it was 2 a.m. or 2 p.m. that their leader left, and they haven't had one since. If EXO had to choose a new leader, I think they should choose EXO-M. EXO-K still has Suho. If EXO-M had to choose a new leader, I think it should be Lay. He has really good leadership skills. Some people say it's Luhan, but if you've watched the newest Happy Camp, Lay really takes a leadership role in that. And he does a really good job. I'm proud of him. I know it was hard for all of them, for Chris to leave, but, you know, crap happens. Okay, anyways, next we'll move on to Chen. His real name is Kim Jong-dae. He is 21. Did I say that Chris was 23? Well, now I did. Anyways, back to Chen. He's 21. He is one of the main vocalists. Every time I listen to him sing, oh my gosh, Chen has an amazing voice. It gives me goosebumps. He might be a troll, but he's an amazing singer. He can't dance, but I like watching him fail when he tries. Anyways. I couldn't find a printed picture because they're all probably hanging up on my bedroom wall right now. But here's one on my tablet that I found. Sorry for the reflection. I really like his smile. I think he'd be really sweet if you met him in person. If you've seen him like I've seen him, then you know why I just did that. Anyways, next we have Lay. He's one of those guys I really wish they'd give more parts to. He doesn't really rap. I mean, sometimes he does, in some songs, it's rare. And then he's one of the main vocalists and one of the main dancers. He's a really good dancer. That's Lay, or Zhang Yixing. Lay's just his stage name. He is 22, and this is the one I think should be the new leader for EXO-M. That's just my opinion. Don't get mad at me, please. Like I said, post your opinions in the comments, and I'll try to get that out there. Next we have Tao. He's one of the main dancer, rapper, martial art people. I think he's the only one who knows martial arts. Here's what he looks like. He's the second youngest behind Sehun. Him and Sehun are the two McNays. I keep saying Sehun. Is it Sehun or Sehun? Because he says it like Sehun, but I want to say Sehun. Because I want to call him Honey. Is that weird? I don't know. I give them all nicknames. Tao's Panda, but who wouldn't call him Panda? Okay. Tao's 21. Tao's 21. Next we have Xiumin. His real name's Kim Min-sok. And this is another one I think they should give more parts to. He's an amazing singer, and he's an amazing dancer. He's just cute all around. He needs to talk more. I love his voice. He's so adorable. He's the oldest one too, and he's got those chubby cheeks. I call him Bowsy. Everyone calls him Bowsy. He's adorable. He deserves a cute name. And he has, like, no fears whatsoever. I want to take that guy into a, like, haunted house or something with me because I know he'll protect me. Him and... Never mind. Tao's a wuss. Last but not least... Okay, maybe he is least to me. And then he's also number one. I can rant on Luhan all day. We have this love-hate relationship that only I know about. Luhan's 24. He's the second oldest. He is one of the main vocalists and one of the main dancers. Him and Kai were in the Unique Unit. I think that's what they called it. They did a song called Max Step, and I don't think they're ever going to bring that back. It was for a car or something. I don't know. It was a really cool music video, and I really like the dance. Anyways, here's what the little punk looks like. He's so girly, and he thinks he's manly. It's funny. Ha! Luhan, I laughed at you. I love him so much. Also, I would like to know who you ship me with out of these guys. Autumn says she ships me with Tao. But, I don't know. What do you think? I ship Autumn with Chanyeol. Comment below. I'd like to know. We'd like to know. Okay, now, how about we move on to the songs and albums? Or we can go to my bias, or my ships. I guess let's just go down the list I made. I'll start with my bias. That's a hard question. I've liked EXO ever since their debut, and I followed them throughout everything. It's just really hard for me to pick a bias. It varies from day to day. I guess it's just like, Monday I feel like liking Lei, and then Tuesday I feel like liking Tao. And I don't know. I love them all so much. I love them all to death. If I had to pick one, just one of them to meet, I'd explode, because I can't meet just one. I have to meet like all of them. Right now, I really like Tao and Dio, and Luhan's always up there, and then he was always down there. I don't really have them all ranked. Like, there's Tao, Dio, and Luhan as my first three, and then everyone else no, they're all number one. I rank people weird. And then everyone else is number 2, and then number like 156 down there is Luhan, and then number -1 is Luhan. Like I said, we have a love-hate relationship that only I know. Luhan. Let's go to ships. I ship Kaiso, Taurus, Taohun, Crispy Bacon Lays just because I like the sound of it. Baekso, Baekyeol, Yol Fall, which is Autumn and Chanyeol. I ship Taois, which is me and Tao. I haven't come up with a ship name for me and Dio yet. I ship Shuchen, Sule, Yolho, because it's funny. It sounds like YOLO. And Crispy Lays. 1, because of the name, and 2, I think they're cute. I'll tell you what I don't ship. I'm going to give you a good explanation why. Some of you might agree with me. I keep thinking the camera's over here. It's over there. Sorry. I don't ship... You're gonna hate me, but I don't ship Hunhan. Luhan and Sehun, I don't see that happening. They're too good of friends. That's not, to me, it doesn't work for me. Let's see. How about I go to their albums next? So far, their debut album was called Mama. It was a mini album. It had 5 songs. Mama, What Is Love, Machine, History, and, crap. I haven't listened to it in a while. I'll have to listen to it again. Angel, or Into Your World. I just call it Angel. That's what I'm used to calling it. Next was Wolf, and then after that was Miracles in December, and finally the newest one is Overdose. Wolf and Miracles in December were both full albums, and then Overdose was their newest mini album. I haven't listened to all of the Miracles in December because that's a really complicated topic for me to go into. My religion doesn't allow me to listen to that kind of stuff. But that's personal business. I don't know if I'll explain that later or not. But my favorite song from the Mama album is probably Mama, History, and What Is Love, and Angel, and Machine. I don't know. Their debut album really got me into it. If they uploaded a different album first, I don't know if I would be able to like it or not. Wolf, my favorite song on there was probably Baby Don't Cry. And I really like XOXO. Like I said, I like all the songs on the album, but some of them just stand out more than others do. Like 365, that song took a while to grow on me. I mean, I love it now. It's an amazing summer song, but when I first heard it, I just wasn't too impressed. Miracles in December, the songs I have listened to, I really like the song The Star and My Turn to Cry. Those are my 2 favorite songs on that album.